Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about the Republican infighting on Capitol Hill. There is now a virtually 0% chance that the version of the One Big Beautiful Bill that came out of the House becomes law. All of those hard-fought compromises that Speaker Johnson worked out were basically tossed aside in the Senate. But don't celebrate yet. The Senate version is actually worse in some respects. The good news is that it's so bad, even some Republicans are freaking out at the political implications. Senator Thune wants to start around Wednesday of next week on trying to push the Senate version through. He's facing massive pushback from the very Republican senators he expects to vote for it, who feel completely ignored after seeing the text. They raised concerns about the House version having Medicaid cuts that were too deep. The Senate version is actually deeper. And the term being used by Republicans to describe how they feel is blindsided. Republican Senator Josh Hawley of Missouri said, quote, "I had no idea they were going to completely scrap the House framework like this. This totally caught me by surprise. And I've talked to other senators. And that's what I've heard consistently from everybody I've talked to." All Democrats and some Republicans, at least those that understand math, have pointed out that the cuts are so deep that they will cause a lot of hospitals to close. So even those people not on Medicaid may lose their current level of access to health care. Beyond the Senate, a number of House Republicans are already trashing the Senate plan, especially when it comes to cuts to Biden's green energy credits. Cutting those will scrap investment in a lot of areas that need investment. Trump wants an approved bill on his desk by July 4th. That's cutting it close. There's a lot to hash out. Why is there this random time limit? It's self-imposed. There's no policy reason for it. It seems like a way of limiting debate and dissent and limiting how much information can get out to the public before it passes. But here's the thing that every American should know. The lack of formal public debate does not mean they don't know what's in the bill. They've been arguing over it for months. They know exactly how bad this bill will hurt the average American, and especially the working class American struggling to make ends meet. If they push this package through, they made the decision to support a bill they know is bad. They know is going to harm American access to health care, food, and a better life. And they're doing it to give the wealthiest of Americans a big tax cut. Don't let them say they didn't know. They have been talking about it for months. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.